Looks like there's a tiny bit of rain right now too. It's the weather. What's that all looking like? Let's check it out. We're over here somewhere northeast of Baltimore, that's all I know. It looks like it's gonna be a little rainy and cloudy. Okay. And then winds aren't gonna be bad for this whole flight. Anyways, we'll get into what we're doing. We're doing a Slant Alpha Adventures river run series he's been doing over the last wait, this is season 2 and that started like not too long ago. But we're starting up here at Hartford County, at that whole thing right there. Going around to a few private strips. Eventually heading into Martin or Baltimore there. Cloud gaming for the win, heck yeah. And then whatever this place is, what's it called? SX Sky Park. Okay. And then last stop is all the way down here at Bay Bridge. Of course, we're gonna need to avoid the Bravo the whole time here. So below 1,500 if we need to go in this area. Getting close to your house? Oh, what the heck? And I have Slant Alpha stream over here. Looks like he's just loading up somewhere. Why does his textures look like they're working? What? Did someone like remake the airport or something? Am I at the wrong place? I'm not exactly sure. You're near KA wait, DW? Oh, so you're near like the military base there? Eventually we might pass by there. I don't know what his path is necessarily going to be, but there's there's a field right there, there's one right there, one over there, one there, maybe going to this delta. Hopefully you go to KVKX. Oh, I've flown around there before, I think. It's like one of the ones down here, I think. Thought it was. Oh no, I was thinking about down here. KVKX. Where the heck is that? Oh. Not sure where exactly that is. Oh, just the tiny... we'll see if he tries to do that, because that's technically in the Bravo. Sorry if I gotta mute the mic a bunch. There's a bunch of background noise still, even from yesterday. Yeah, technically you would need a transponder code, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and start the plane. I'm gonna put a bit more fuel in it though, real quick. Alright, I don't like to see the co-pilot guy. Oh wait, I just realized. I'm used to having like a black, darker panel here, but I guess because I chose the like more silver plane, it Doesn't have that. Dang. Yeah, I don't know why my scenery is completely destroyed, because over on Slant Alpha stream doesn't look that bad. What, you don't like to see? What do you mean you don't like to see me? You're the co-pilot guy? Huh. Right, lights are on. Hit start. Maybe hit start? Nope. Why did not start? Oh, that's why. Apparently it was already on. There it goes. I'm sitting here, we're flying along with Slant Alpha, so I still have to watch his stream on the other screen. Yeah, some of the stuff was already turned on here. Huh. Probably because the only option was to spawn on a runway. How you doing, Shimpasta? NASA is going to collide a spacecraft into an asteroid. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, B, just get the LTM here because I'm lazy. I mean, I'm about ready to go. Just wonder where he is. You're piloting the spacecraft? Bro, this ain't Kerbal Space Program. Monday's been good, yeah. Had to go wake up early to go to like an eye appointment, gotta get new glasses, See what I can do this. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. There he is. This runway's a little messed up. All the taxiway signs are all over the place. Like, this one doesn't even have anything. Oh, no, it does. Just Alpha is that way, apparently. Oh, I just realized we don't need the Pilot Club stuff on. We're not flying with them today. They don't have a flight on Mondays. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Over here, I have a bunch of channel points for his stream. Go redeem 5,000. Actually, this is kind of funny. They caught a plane on the runway. Dude's not even on center line. I also don't know if he's in the air or not. Bunch of dudes parking in the grass. Student pilot, maybe. I don't know what runway he's gonna use. I'm waiting for him to figure that out, and then we'll taxi out. Yeah, I decided to come over here and park where I just saw a bunch of planes. You know, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go control over it, like Indianapolis or something. I'll head about... We need to what? Heard about the Twith changes? I assume Twitch is what you mean there. Boycott but for Twitch? What's happening? Is it the... like they're not paying people as much or something like that? And they're just bleeding streamers? Oh, there's a shadow. So I guess this guy right there was up in the air. He's got a shadow. It's 70-30, bruh. Blaming Amazon, their parent company? I mean, Amazon's probably the one calling the shots. So you gotta boycott Amazon, not Twitch. It's kinda weird how there's just, you know, they have like 3 runways here, or 2. I think it's 2. Yeah. Jeff Bezos isn't even on the like top of the Amazon group anymore, whatever it's fucking called. They're just saying Amazon is charging too much for servers. Bro, Amazon owns them. What the hell? That's dumb. Charging too much for servers. What? If anyone else is around. Oh, I can check VetSpy. Nope, I don't see anyone else. You might what? Yeah, Amazon literally bought Twitch. Oh, there's a bigger plane over here. Kinda. Like right next to a fence or something. It's got like 2 engines, it looks like. You bought Twitch? Hey, Drippy, where's my 95% share if you bought Twitch? Sucks none of these buildings over here are 3D or anything. You've got like one ray, that's not even 3D. You get 0.0001%. I mean, based on the current Twitch earnings I get, that's probably the case. I swear I get like a penny from each sub or something. Oh, what the heck? It's a floating 152. That's weird. Okay, what runway are we using though? That's my question, so I can start taxiing out. Kinda wanna know. Okay, let me check the weather. Because there's this METAR for the place near where I am. It's like we might take runway... What runway even is here? Because this is Class Echo, I was able to pull up the chart in Navigraph. We might take runway 1? No. Wind is 290. Bro, I don't want to have to go all the way out to runway 28. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to have to do that. Over here on Navigraph. Yeah, I don't want to have to go all the way out to runway 28. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't want to have to go all the way out there. Runway 1 might just be it. You know what? Let's go ask him. Runway 1 or what was the other one? 28. Looks like he's trying to look at the chart over there. Looks like we're going runway 28. Oh. Apparently runway 1 is paved or something like that, or becoming paved in real life. We'll see, let's figure it out. Know what I'm gonna do? Over here on the map, I'm gonna go to the satellite view and just zoom in a whole bunch. Alright, taxi lights on. Oh, I need to make sure my altimeter's on. Yeah, it is. It already was on by default. Okay. Oh shoot, we're moving. What airport is this? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute his stream for now. Or make it real quiet. Yeah. This is Hartford. Okay. Laps out. County traffic, Cessna 341 Sierra Whiskey, crossing runway 1 at the midfield taxiway, Hartford County. Why's my plane not moving? Oh, I think it's because this is all technically grass in the sim. You have all the lights on, all that stuff. Hartford County traffic, Cessna 341 Sierra Whiskey, clear runway 1, midfield taxiway, Hartford County. You know what? There's a big old sign in the way, so we're gonna go this way. The fact that I have to bring my power up so much, just because this is all grass in the sim, it's not good.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's on the southern GA ramp taxiing toward runway 10 and 28, Hartford County.
Oh, that's a building. I thought the sim thought that was a runway. And we'll hold right here just for half a second. And Hartford County traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, back taxiing runway 28, Hartford County.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, crossing the west end of 10 and 28, Hartford County.
I might be able to see him over there. Yep, I see him. I said crossing.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's clear of 10 and 28, taxiing northbound on runway 1, Hartford County.
Actually, northbound on runway 1. It's a little bit of a weird one.
Hartford County, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear of runway 1, Hartford County.
No, we're just gonna skip the run up because I should have done that before. Traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, taking runway 28, via our departure to the east, Hartford County. Trying to hold center line here. Also, this is a slight uphill. Yep, I see him over there. Ooh, there's a lot of clouds. Hartford County traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, turn left crossing runway 28 before departure to the east, Hartford County. Get flaps up. Bit shaky here. Hartford County traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind 28, VFR departure to the east, Hartford County. Oh. Yeah, this is a bumpy ride.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor back taxi and runway 28 from the midfield ramp, Hartford County.
Could maybe see him, maybe. Like 1,000 feet is really about as high up as I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is some wind. I mean, it's only 6 knots at that METAR I was looking at. I don't know what the heck's going on around here. My indicator speed isn't really going up at all either. These flaps are, everything like that is, should be good.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor departing runway 28. And will be a left downwind VFR eastbound departure, Hartford County.
County traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, departing the area on the left downwind for 28, VFR to the east, Hartford County. We're going to go over layers, go back to the track chart. And now we'll bring Slant Alpha back on the screen. Oh, I kind of missed his departure though. Do you guys plan to fly along here? Maybe? Guess not. I was hoping maybe we'd get an approach controller on, but so far, no dice.
Hartford County traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear 28, starting the left crosswind and left downwind, VFR eastbound departure, Hartford County.
And now we're back. Oh, that's an antenna. Oof. I didn't even see that. Would have sucked if I would have hit it. There's some sort of quarry or something right there. Alright, now I'm gonna have to try and dodge the delta out there. Alright, this place where I'm going to, I need to look into it. Got Hexton Farms. It's a runway 14 and 32, just turf, so grass. Jeez, I'm getting shaken around. Did I like mess up? How much is it supposed to shake the plane? No, it's default 50-50 there. No turbulence. Jeez. So 1432. So let's see here, 14. Wait, I'm actually gonna mark one of these over here in the heading bug. to mark 1-4. I would not want to be flying in this plane right now, if this was real life. I don't think. You know, it's kind of funny. The thing says don't open window above 143. This plane tops out at like 105 or something. Like, unless you're doing something real crazy, in like a dive or something like that, I don't know. You know, if any of you guys want to download the mod for this 152 here, I can actually drop a link in the chat. And of course I know Drippy can't use it with his, he's using like the cloud version right now. But, you know, you can still go get it if you don't have it already. About 7 miles out. I don't even see him behind me. Just a lot of haze and stuff out here. Why is there so much haze though? That's the real question. What were the winds back at that one place? We're gonna want to land runway... What's the other one? Runway 32. This place, come on. It doesn't even say what it's called around here. Guess I just gotta keep looking at it on the thing here. Oh god. Exton Farms, okay. Exton Farms traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey about 4 miles to the northwest. And enter the left downwind runway 32, Exton Farms. Where is this thing? Jeez, I'm getting rocked. It's a road right there. It's also not the right direction to be hit. Somewhere over there is probably it. even know if I see it. That could be it? Possibly right there? No, that wouldn't be it. Stop freezing, what the heck? Just love when your sim freezes like that. I think that's it. That could be it, possibly. Not really. That could actually be it right there. Except, no, it should be on my right based on the map here. Oh yeah, there's a bigger section of river over there. That could be it right there, possibly. Let's go in the right direction. I don't see where he is, which isn't a good thing. Still be able to see it over there. Go overfly midfield if I can find it. I see him around. Okay. I think that's it right there. How long is this runway supposed to be? It's supposed to be 3,800 feet. That's not it. Could be that. I'm gonna guess that. Hexton Farms traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey entering left downwind runway 32, Hexton traffic. Because I've got my heading bug pinned for the opposite direction, or the opposite runway, just because I chose one and just so I could help get the plane aligned. And now we'll turn. Get flaps 1. Oh, look at the whole marina down there. I think that's one of the mods I have that helps with marinas and stuff. That's pretty cool. Hexton Farms traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey left base 32, Hexton Farms. If it's not, that's just dumb. Go flaps 2. And I overshot it a little bit. Hecton Farms traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, final runway 32, full stop, Hecton Farms. Go full flaps. Just because I need to be over the trees here and then land it. Maybe it's supposed to be that field. I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty good. What was that? 39? Yeah, really good. Actually, it could be this field right there. Yeah, we'll call it that field. Yeah, so we'll call it that over there is it. Axton Farms traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, clear runway 32, Axton Farms. The angry farmer comes running out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get landing lights and strobes off. And the taxi light off. Actually, I need to make sure over here that we're at least up 1,000 RPM. There we go. Because then that light turns off and it's actually generating more power than the plane's using.
Traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, about 5 miles east, 1,500 descending. We're going to enter a left downwind runway 32 at Hexton.
Let's see. Ah, I see him. He's over this way. Of course, my camera, it's not set to go too fast. By default, it's super slow. I thought they had fixed that in Sim Update 10, maybe not. Yeah, but I see his light over here. I just told him to try the Baltimore tack chart. You know, since my camera goes so much faster, I need to slow it down a little bit. Kind of funny, sounds like its engine isn't idle. He's trying to find where I am. He thought the tack chart didn't go out that far. Kind of just gave him some help there. I think the Baltimore tack chart might cover our whole journey or something. Let me check here. Baltimore tack. Yeah, it covers our entire journey for today. Heck yeah. Oh, I lost him. No, I see him.
Hexton traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's overflying the field, pattern altitude. We'll make left closed traffic, runway 28, Hexton.
He's definitely got some sort of crosswind going there. You know, Drippy, I mentioned it over on the Discord. Whenever the game comes out, you want to try and play Modern Warfare with me and the boys? Usually there's just 3 of us that are there. We usually do it, just after the stream here. Maybe not just after. Sometimes it can be an hour or 2 after. Sometimes. It all depends on whenever they're available, or at least one of them is.
Hexton traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's on a left downwind, runway 32, Hexton.
Yeah, I can see my dot on his screen over there. The dot that is my lights. He is still slightly high. I need to put him some full flaps or something maybe. Oh yeah, let's do predictions for his landing here. 70. Got a 44, some guy did 40 twice for some reason.
Hexton traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's on a left base to final for runway 32, Hexton.
Yeah, he needs to keep his turn coming. He's also real far out for
Hexton traffic, TBM. It's 2 miles to the southeast, 2000. We're going to overfly the field for the right down 132, Hexton traffic.
Wait, what? TBM? He's gonna have a bit of trouble, I think. Good luck to him. Maybe I should try and do a bigger plane with him one time. Oh, no, he froze on me. Dang it. Come on. Unfreeze, please. Maybe break out the Caravan or Kodiak to come fly along with. Of course, I'd get to all the airports faster. And I think there's a way where you can make it so the map doesn't actually display with the G1000. Turning the knobs a bunch. Look at that. He kind of greased it. Where's that TBM? Oh, I see
Exit
him.
traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is clear of the runway. We're going to back taxi along the grass taxiway north of the field. Hexton.
See if I can catch up to him.
Hexton traffic, TBM, right downwind runway 32, low approach. We're going to be climbing out.
Then my camera still goes faster than the TBM. Well, let's go back over to the plane. There it comes off to my side. Oh. Now we gotta watch this TBM out here. Where'd the TBM go? He must have gone way out that way now for the approach. Yeah, who is this TBM? 514 Whiskey Mike? Oh gosh. Wes Miles. I think I recognize that name. Maybe he's flown along before.
Hexton traffic, TBM, right base, runway 32, low approach.
I don't know where he is. He is somewhere. No, apparently he can see him. I can't see him. Seeing him. Oh wait, yeah, dude, he went way further out than a right base. He's like a left base now, I think. Know where he's approaching to? Huh. Yeah, he's not gonna make that low approach. Look at that.
Hexton traffic, TBM is going to be on the climb out, and we're going to be in the local area out to the west.
You know, I don't really use these that much in any plane, really. I mean, the Cessna 414's definitely got the best sun visor. See, do I need any lights in? No, it's not. No, I did set a different time than the live time, because live time is dark. Pitch black out here. So yeah, that's not happening. You hate meetings? Rip. What's that? Don't work unless you have to? I mean, I'm doing college. Do what you like doing? Yeah, definitely. Oh dang, apparently, what is it? FlySimware that makes the Cessna 414, they're working on the weather radar since Sim Update 10 came out. Nice. That'll be fun to use. Apparently PMDG may not even have it anytime soon in the 7.3s, which is dumb. What was the landing rate he had? Oh, I didn't get it. I guess 70. So he must have had 80, I think, on his landing rate. Anyways, I'm gonna start looking at where we're going next. So we're going to right field. Probably gonna depart from here and then like immediately turn crosswind and head out that way. And then I don't know the runways there. Let's look that up. So the runways down here at right field is 14 and 32, same runways. So it's probably gonna be runway 32 we're landing again. Winter right base, I guess. Oh gosh. I had to wake up way too early this morning, then I went and took like a 3-4 hour nap. At least early for me. I feel like Drippy's not even in my chat anymore. I tried to ask him a question earlier and he never responded. Alright, I'm gonna go close the windows. And then we're gonna back taxi runway 32. What was this place called again? Oh, I already forgot, dang it. Exton Farms. Exton Farms traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, back taxing runway 32. Exton Farms. Now I'm in like all the grass and stuff. We'll get all the lights on. Planeception, yeah. Got my plane and his plane, yep. I see the TPM up there. Going out to the water, I'll do the same. Excellent traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, taking runway 32. Be a straight out departure to the west, excellent traffic. I'm gonna speed right by him. Trying to see if I can see myself over in the screen. I saw my shadow. Now where's that TBM? Thought he was out here somewhere. I don't know. And Hexton traffic says no 10 Whiskey, clear runway 32, departing to the west. Last call, Hexton Farms. The taxi light. I don't like to leave it on.
Traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor taxi, now to runway 32 for a VFR westbound departure action.
You know, I almost kind of want to go depart from that private field. Or there's a private field just in the southern part of Louisville. Like, next time an approach controller is on, I kind of want to depart their IFR and see what he does. I think it's just outside the surface area of the Louisville Charlie.
Exton traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor departing out. Runway 32 is going to be a left 45 VFR westbound departure Exton.
You there yet? No. Just took off. You just missed your P brake, if that's what you're asking. Open a window or something and use that. Is the other plane there yet? He just took off. Still at his departure airport. Still don't know where that TBM went though. think I see him behind me there. I don't know if you can see on the stream, probably not. Oh, there's some random bridge here or something. The sim doesn't render right. Oh shoot, yeah, he just reminded me about the restricted airspace there. So I'll need to stay pretty close to the coast, even inland a little bit.
Extra traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's clear runway 32 and leaving the area to the west, Exton.
Is there ATC online right now? Nope, no one. I'm not too surprised. It's a Monday, you know. I'm watching for him. I don't see him back there anymore. Yeah, Monday is no fun day, yep. Definitely. Yeah, look at that. There's even little boat docks down there. Bro, I'm kind of loving the mod now that adds that. That makes those all work right, it seems. Whereas Slant Alpha, they're talking about all the different Maryland, I guess, cities that are here. Apparently there's a boring Maryland. And a street Maryland. Apparently there's a California Maryland. And whatever else. I don't see him behind me, really. Oh, I'm getting water on the plane a little bit. It's only on that window, though. And that one. It's like nothing on the windshield. Yeah, I see nothing on the windshield. There's a whole tower right there. Alright, where's the destination we're going to? I need to... I think up in this little bay, I'll turn up into here and go there. No, don't freeze on me again. It's not nice. Let's see if I can find this place. But I do see him over there. got like 110 knots indicated there. Almost. What's this place called again? I've already forgot. Right field. Okay. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, about 3 miles to the north. Plan to enter left traffic. Runway 32, right traffic. Apparently he just laughed at my traffic quality. It's like, right traffic, we're making left traffic, right traffic. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Right traffic for left traffic for right traffic, yep. Where is it? And this is turf again. That could be it right there, actually. Yeah, exactly. I spy with my little eye. Even with the GPS, it's still hard to find these places. And Slant Alpha just does it willy-nilly. I mean, I bet this is it right there. Especially 'cause there's a couple buildings next to it and everything. His eyes are better. He's probably also got a better computer where he can render stuff a bit better. I bet his screen is probably like the 2K or something like that. Not exactly sure. I mean, I feel like it's that. See, I'll just overfly the field here.
Right field, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's 5 miles north and east, 1900 descending. We're going to enter left downwind, runway 14 at right field.
Yeah, I really do feel like that's it. You know, next to the building and stuff there. Oof, bit of turbulence. Yeah, especially because right there, that'd be like planes landing there or something like that. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey overflying midfield, enter the left downwind, runway 32, right traffic. We can get flaps on. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey. Left base, runway 32, right traffic. I gotta pull the power all the way back. Oh, wait, gotta turn a bit harder. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, final runway 32 for right traffic.
It's field for right field. We did see the traffic on final. Right field, right traffic.
Stepped on each other there a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take it's the road actually, or the road-looking area. Not as much butter as it usually is. Hey, we're there yet. We land in a cornfield now? I don't think so. It's just some farmer's land.
Right field, Cessna 514 Alpha Victor's left downwind to left base, runway 32 right field.
You know, I'm gonna turn off over this way. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, clear runway 32, right traffic.
Right
Farmer
traffic,
gonna be
Cessna
happy, yeah.
514 Alpha Victor's about a mile and a half final, runway 32 right field.
Probably killed his soybeans or something. Or green beans, I don't know. Oh shoot, predictions. 92. Some guy guessed 69, of course he did. Yeah, that's lawn mowing is what we're doing this whole time. You took your 69. Rip, you had to do 22. Oh, he bounced. Pretty sure he bounced. No, he just floated. Okay, never mind. Echo float, you hate floaters? What do you mean you hate floaters, Chimpasta? Because you're the one that had a whole bunch of floats on when I was going across the ocean there. Across the late Atlantic.
Right traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear the runway. We're taxiing back up the driveway to right field.
Up the driveway. Number 2 behind the Toyota. Rubber duckies. Enough. You had to make a water landing. I don't know what his plan is going to be for this next play. It's probably to go and try and follow this river to find, let's see here. probably to go and follow this river down here to try and find the little airport. Wait, had your swimsuit on underneath as well? No, it's not rip driveway, it's rip his tires because he's probably driving on gravel. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be the play. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be right back for a little restroom break here or something. You got a flat, yep. Yeah, so I'll be right back here. I'll be in a few minutes. Wait, you mean I won? Is that what you're saying, Drippy? I won with the guess? Huh. Nice. What I gotta do, I gotta bring up my, thing here. Yeah, so apparently when we go over to Baltimore Martin there, or Martin State, we need to go around this restricted area. Huh. Restricted areas. Excluded from Class B airspace when active. Huh. A10 Warthogs? What do you mean A10 Warthogs? Surprised he's not looking at the tack chart. It makes it so much better. Since we're in an area that they can have the better detail. High Bark is where we're going. So we're gonna be going for the northwest runway, I think. 175th Fighter Wing is stationed at Martin State. Oh, nice. They fly the A-10. Oh, okay. This place is called Gooden Air Park. Like, it's not good, it's Gooden. We're on the northwest runway, I think. Because, yeah, we've been doing runway 32, so yeah, northwest. I'm gonna go ahead and take off here, even if he's gonna be a minute. Okay, let's see here. What's he doing? He's doing something. I don't know. Is right traffic. Cessna 10 Whiskey taking runway 32. VFR departure to the south. Right traffic. Doesn't even see me. Alright, we'll go out on the left downwind, I think. It's the 152 using that mod right there. Flaps up. Ah, stop freezing. Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, train left crosswind runway 332. Yeah, maybe hard departure to the south, right traffic. Stop freezing, what the heck? And right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, left downwind 32. Air departure to the south on the left downwind. Right traffic. Yeah, right there's where we just took off from. That area. I think I can see him and his plane right there next to that building. It's a bit difficult to see. Oh, you guys probably can't even see it because I still have the browser thing up like that. Real big on the screen. Oh, and Limrock, you should have seen it earlier when I was departing the first airport we went to today. That was it was some pretty crazy winds, and with FS Realistic, the camera was shaking all over the place. How you doing, Shaham? Right traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, departing the area to the south, 1100. Right traffic. Sounds like you're kind of flying. Yeah, I do this kind of flying every so often. Just hopping from airport to airport here. with Slant Alpha Adventures. That's the guy up in the corner. If you want to go check out his perspective, he's right there on that link. And yeah, it is the 152 using the mod right there in the chat. Let's see here. High bar traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, about 3 miles to the north. Planning into the left downwind for the northwest runway, high bar traffic. Looks like the 152 you're learning. Yeah, you definitely don't have this right here though. That's like a sim specific thing that the JP Logistics made.
Right field
This one also has some autopilot, which a lot of
runway 32 for VFR departure right field.
This one also has an autopilot down there, which a lot of 152s probably don't. Normally I have like a dark interior, but I guess because of the particular livery I chose here, it doesn't have the dark interior. Normally I do the one that's colored and not silver. Autopilot needs a flying machine. Living in luxury? Yeah, definitely. Where the heck is the airport? I'm probably flying right over it, aren't I? Not all of these airports we will actually be able to see. Oh, maybe that's it. That could be it right there.
Right field, Cessna 514 Delta Victor departing.
It's like a bit of a line in the field.
VFR left downwind, southbound traffic.
And yeah, then there's even a little thing where they would taxi off right there. That might be it. Except it's directly north to south. I mean, I'm not seeing much else that would be it. Yeah, I really think that's it. I'm gonna go overfly the field first to enter the left downwind. So I'm not seeing anywhere else around that would be it. It's called High Bar Traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey. Overflied midfield into the left downwind for the northwest runway, high bar traffic. Okay, I'll pull back throttle here to start descending. Now, you know what's good about this 152 compared to the default one in the sim? You can like open the windows and stuff, which you can't do in the normal one. Or you can even open the door, but of course it's not going to let me because of the wind right now. But you can open the door. High bar traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey left downwind for the northbound runway, high bar. Emergency landing procedure, open the door. Nah, I'm not pulling a, what was his name, Trevor? That guy that kind of trashed a plane in the side of a mountain, or the side of a hill or whatever. And eventually got his license revoked. Not doing that. And you guys probably see a whole bunch of, but it's in the checklist. Oh yeah, you open the door so when you crash, it doesn't like crumple up and then you can't get the door open. That's why you crack the door. Because I know Missionary Bush Pilot, if you guys watch him on YouTube, he, that was part of his checklist to crack the door in case of a ditching. High Bark traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, left base for the northbound runway, High Bark. There it is, I think I see it. Well, thanks for following, Sham. If you fart, it fits it right out. Okay, I need flaps and stuff. Flying a 152, of course you're following. Yeah, usually when I can help it, I choose the 152 over the 172 when I am flying, you know, low and slow. You know, sometimes I'll go out fly the Boeing 737, depending on the flight. Sometimes the Cessna 414. You know, I've done a lot of other planes too, but those are like the most common three, I think. High Bark traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, short final for the northbound runway. High Bark traffic. Started a poll? What poll?
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's in a left downwind midfield for the northwestbound runway, High Bark.
Dang, that was crappy. Floated way too much and everything. Oh. Should've like... I don't know if you timed it right or not. Now people kind of go get the... No, that wasn't that hard of a landing, Trippy, come on. And wait, I did see like a whole taxiway thing.
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's left downwind the left base runway to the northwestbound runway, I should say, at High Bark.
This is definitely it right here. And High Bark traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. Clearing the northbound runway to the left. High Bark traffic. Hearing from your attorney? Wasn't even that hard of a landing, bro. Gosh, what the heck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna see if he even finds this runway or not. You'll have to get VATSIM when you start playing this sim. Yeah, it's a fun thing. You just gotta know what you're doing. Don't be that guy that comes on here in a big ol' airliner, you know, expecting to just be able to follow the magenta line the entire time. That's not how it works. Or whatever color line you might have for your plane. Where is he? Let me turn off some lights here. I don't even know if he's approaching the right place.
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's left base to final now for the northwestbound runway, High Bark.
Oh, he sees it. Never mind. Wait, no, he said base. If he was landing where I thought he is, he's on final. You only plan on flying props? Well, don't annoy the center controllers when they're working in top down and there's no one else around to help them control. That's a suggestion for you right there. Especially VFR. Didn't take the airspace. Well, see, bro, you don't want to annoy them. Because even me as just a tower controller, I know how crappy it can be when you get pilots that, you know, they want to do weird stuff. Like VATSIM, almost everyone flies IFR. I fly VFR a lot, you know, like today. But like, you know, I've kind of learned how to deal with the controllers to not make them feel crappy or anything. Where do I control? Good question. I can control tower anywhere in this area except for Cincinnati. Can't do tower there quite yet because that's a Bravo. Gotta get a separate rating for it. Yeah, but I can control tower anywhere in the Indianapolis Center area. Like, yeah, VATSIM controller, yeah. You know, tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm probably gonna be controlling. I'm probably gonna do Indianapolis actually for when I'm controlling. No, IRL, no, not yet at least. Maybe eventually, but I feel like that's too much responsibility almost.
High bar traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear the northwestbound runway. High bar.
It actually shows it down below the stream, but 23. And he's over there off to my side. Oh, and I forgot to put in landing prediction for this one too. Dang. Oh wait, I need to make sure I have enough RPM to keep the power going. There we go, above 1,000. If you ever have any questions getting into the FAA, always feel free to ask. Oh. Got your nice shoes on? You ain't pushing this thing? What do you mean you ain't pushing? I want you to get out and push. No. You know, if you want to come on, join the Discord. You know, we have some fun over there, post a lot of different aviation content. If we're not stuck. We're fine. I'm just waiting for Slant Alpha to do his thing. Damn it, you'd rather steer? Do you know how to work the pedals? This don't steer like a car. You don't steer it like this. That doesn't work on the ground. Your controller in Providence IRL. Ooh, nice, bro. Well, you should come tomorrow and Wednesday, where we're gonna be doing a controlling streams probably. You'll probably realize there's a lot of these things called VATSIMisms we kind of have to do. Which actually, I was talking with a guy. He controls in the DFW area in real life, and he was talking about how the entire like clearance delivery experience on VATSIM, most of it is just a giant VATSIMism. So like normally, you know, you give the person their clearance and you just read back correct, and that's all you say really. But on VATSIM, it's like read back correct, you know, expect whatever runway, you know, hold short of wherever, ready for taxi. What else do people sometimes say? Dang it. See, I kind of removed it from my vocabulary now because I learned that. So I forgot what else there is that we say here. You know, it's after the read back correct too. Yeah, clearance is supposed to be just read back correct, but because VATSIM, you know, you don't always have pilots that know exactly what they're doing. You kind of give them a little bit of help. Yeah, then there's, oh, push and start your discretion. We say that a lot. But I've actually stopped including most of that. I just do read back correct, and then, depending on the airport I'm controlling, it's, you know, hold short of whatever taxiway with information, whatever's current, and, you know, that's usually the only part I include nowadays. Actually, I have a whole cheat sheet thing here that I've made that I used to help. You thought you were typing in here? Wait, look at Slant Alpha's chat. What'd you do? Province Altimeter 299 is.
High bar traffic, TVM left downwind for the north runway, full stop, high bar.
Well, the thing is, all the airports in ZID, at least on VATSIM, yeah, there's no, you know, call for push and start. It's just push and start pilot's discretion. Which, one of the reasons we say that on VATSIM is because people will come fly from other countries, you know, in the US or whatever, and they, you know, a lot of times they have to call for push and start. So let's see here, if I bring up this, and select, yeah, location, yeah. Like nowadays, I just say, you know, read back correct, advise ready to taxi, holding short of whatever with ATIS, expect runway whatever. Sometimes I won't put the expect runway in there. Sometimes I'll, you know, negate the ATIS thing. But because VATSIM pilots, they usually don't do what you expect. I have told them to advise ready to taxi, holding short of whatever. But then, half the time you'll get them asking for taxi and they still haven't even pushed back yet. And other times you'll get, you know, they'll hold sort of a different area than what you told them to. I had that a bunch during an event, like a month ago. A bunch of pilots just didn't listen correctly. That got me real messed up when I was dealing with like 170 aircraft in a few hours.
Northbound runway, high bar.
Military locations normally need engine start approval. I'm not surprised on that. Non-aero pilots have to clear with ground to turn on engines. Not in the U.S. Generally. Yeah, like every so often, well actually recently I started to fly the 737 here on VATSIM, and I went to depart Boston, and they have a thing where you call for push and start and they give you a spot in the ramp to push and start to. So you do call them before you push and start. And then VFR, I mean, there's a little bit less for clearance and all that stuff, but then I still have that same thing right here. I'll tell them after the readback correct. And I don't use this stuff all the time. It's just when I'm sitting there like, okay, what is it I say again for this particular thing? Like this military stuff. Anytime someone tries to do these military procedures, I gotta look it up here. You know, overhead brake, unrestricted. Well, unrestricted climb is a little different because I just have to go coordinate with the controller. You know, high key departure, carrier brake, and all that. I have to go look up exactly what I'm supposed to say for each one. You just started learning to fly in August? There's no way you'll do ATC in VATSIM after a full day of ATC for work? Yeah, that's the thing with, there's this guy I watch, what's his name again? Cleared Approach, you know, the DFW controller. He only does Wednesday nights on VATSIM, not even every week, but most of the time, that's what he does. Oh, TBM just landed. Look at that. Yeah, but he'll do like Atlanta Center or DFW Center, depending on what he's feeling. It's usually Atlanta. Yeah, but he does one of those, and you know, he has to come and deal with the stupidness that is some of the VATSIM pilots. Wouldn't mind jumping on and doing a Providence event if people want the real experience. Oh, you know, the Boston Center controllers up there, or really anyone that works in the Boston area, which the way VATSIM works, you pretty much control you can control anywhere in the Arctic. So the Boston Arctic up there, you know, includes Providence. Bro, the Boston controllers are probably some of the best controllers on VATSIM, I'm gonna be honest. They hold the fort down up there.
High bar traffic, TBM's off the runway.
That's why I love whenever they have events up there. There was one time they had this thing where they loaded up like the tower of at least every single Charlie. I think there was a couple Deltas they loaded up too. They loaded up controllers on those places, and it was pretty fun to fly to every single one of them in like a 4, 6, 8 hour period. I don't remember how long it was. That's what I mean. Boston Center in IRL doesn't know fuck all above the ground. Really? Are they really that bad? Yeah, but the dudes up here for Boston Center, they're real good. Especially Sheed. He is a controller that streams, although he's going to stop streaming like next month, I think. They're not good. Dang, that sucks. Because the center controllers here, they're really good. Really even just this guy on ground, he's probably pretty good too. They probably taught him well. Like the New York controllers, they're usually pretty good, but you got to get a lot of specific ratings for that area. He's retiring. Yeah, from streaming, I know. Yeah, the Atlanta guys are pretty good. They recently had an event of what was it? They just staffed up every single position at Atlanta There was like 10 center controllers, 10 approach controllers, or no, 9 approach and center. They had all 5 tower positions staffed, 3 ground, or was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2 ground controllers. Yeah, bro, that went so smooth. I heard like 5 other pilots on frequency before I got to tower and ground and all that. Because they would just split up the area so well. Oh, I wonder if Air Force One's online. No, okay. So, you know, it's kind of the thing. You kind of make fun of the people that try to fly Air Force One on VATSIM. It's pretty damn awesome. Sim community is this thorough. Yeah, they are definitely, bro. During that event where you know, they loaded up all of Boston, a bunch of like most of the Boston controllers actually got together in a physical place, and like they were using like physical strips and everything too. Well, at least they tried to. I think they stopped doing it partway through the event because it just got way too much to manage because they didn't have anyone running strips back and forth, I think. Wish I still had some screenshots of that. That shows you guys aren't even seeing this. And I mean, yeah, there's controllers around here. You'll find some up in Europe, but of course it's nighttime for them right now. Strips aren't used very much anymore. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I actually saw a video of Atlanta in real life.
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor taxi now to the northwestbound runway for a VFR westbound departure. High Bark.
Like they still use strips there, but they also use the digital stuff too. They do both to just help keep track of stuff and all that. But yeah, in the sim here, I can actually show you what the program looks like. Very good for an Atlanta Tracon controller. Dang. Let's see here, where is it? This is at least one of the programs we use here. So let's see, I'm controlling at Indianapolis tomorrow, so we'll load up that one. With overtime, he'll pull 245,000 a year. Dang. Yeah, but this is what I see
High
here.
Bark traffic, the TBM is going to be following us
Controlling over
northbound
at,
runway, and we're planning VFR departure to the north.
Indianapolis.
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514
got
Delta
stuff
Victor
over
taking
here.
the departure on the roll, northbound.
And then this is an
runway for
older
VFR
version of the
westbound
airport,
departure,
but
High Bark.
this thing here doesn't include a bunch of the other data that you usually want to see. Like I can zoom out and I can see all the different Tracons around in ZID, and where all the VORs are and stuff, and runway center lines. You can configure all sorts of stuff. Like I can configure like what arrivals or departures I may want to see if I was an approach controller. Usually you'd want that. But I don't use it that much since I'm just a tower right now. You work your way from bottom up, so you start with ground and delivery, which on VATSIM is even worse than it is in real life. Oh, bro, here at ZID, we don't even have ones that look that good. A lot of other areas, they have, what are these things even called? Yeah, they have sector files that look even better. And you can find a bunch of people who will stream the controlling on Twitch here.
High Bark traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear the runway.
You'd only want to do Tracon,
northwest, High Bark.
Gotta run, have a good stream. We'll see you later, Rimrock. Yeah, if you... The thing is, on VATSIM, you start with delivery and ground because of the whole top-down thing that VATSIM does, where a center controller controls approach, tower, ground, delivery at every airport in their area if no one's below them. It just helps to cover more area and all that. Yeah, let's go here. Oh, wait, we need to turn right. Whoops. High Bark traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey attacks into the northbound runway, High Bark. Yeah, so because of the whole top-down thing, you have to start at the bottom and work your way up. So I've done ground delivery. I've done, tower now. I actually finished my exam for that a few days ago, on Friday. Oh, and I realized I forgot to make a button to put the YouTube link in the chat, but ever since that VOD, I started uploading the VODs to YouTube. Yeah, and I have to go do a little more training to control the Cincinnati Bravo, but that shouldn't be too bad. Probably do that next week, I think? Yeah, probably. Oh boy, this is the runway. I need to hold short here. TBM is gone, I think. It's hard to see him. Yeah, I don't know.
High bar traffic, TBM. It's about 2 miles north of the airport now. We're going to be leaving the area to the north. You guys have a good night.
To the north, huh? Okay. High bar traffic. Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. Taking the northbound runway VFR departure to the northwest. High bar traffic. Make sure all the lights are on. Flaps are down 1. And then we'll go.
Breezecroft traffic, Breezecroft land traffic. Cessna 514 Delta Victor is about 4 miles northeast, or correction, dead east, 1,500. We're going to maneuver east to west of the field over top 1,500. We'll circle to the northwest for 45 to left downwind, runway 36, Breezecroft.
Alright, we'll get flaps up. I need to come over to the map here. I don't even know what runways are at this place we're going to. Okay, which one do we do? It's that one. Breezecroft, okay. What yoke setter do you have? You can use any of those 3 commands right there to get links to them. Whichever ones you choose. Right, 1836, okay. Set up a heading bug there. Oh, ad rip. Well, you can use any of those 3. Actually, tell me when the ad's done. How about that? You're back? Okay, well, any of those 3 commands right there you can use to get links to the things. Yeah, the yoke and throttle though has definitely gotten more expensive in the last like year. I got it at least a year ago. You're just waiting on the yoke to come? Heck yeah. Wait, did you get the honeycomb yoke here, or did you get something else? Oh, the same stuff? Nice. So how far am I? 6 miles. Oh, you're getting the new one? Why are you getting the new one, though? I mean, unless you have Xbox, it's not really needed. Just get the old one. And even the new one, I think you can buy the little hub thing. Or not, the old one. You can buy the little hub thing and plug it into it or something like that. Better sensors? Honestly, bro, this one is already really good. You didn't need to buy the more expensive one. I mean, the dead zone in the middle is like barely anything, even with just the older version.
Grass strip traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, overflying the field east to west. We'll maneuver northwest, then we'll turn around for a 45 to left downwind, runway 36 Breezecroft.
Is there grass? Is there something besides a grass strip? I don't know. Wait a second. I'm just seeing turf. I don't know why he exemplified that. Or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, there is two different things. Okay. Bridgecraft traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, about 4 miles to the east. Planning to overfly the field, enter left downwind for runway 36, Breezecraft. Pocket change? Yeah, bro, you want to buy me something new? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I could use new PC hardware, because I'm, like, mostly on low settings here. These clouds may look pretty good, but to me they just look like, you know, dumb cotton candy, because they're on the lowest setting, the clouds there. Anything higher than that, and I just drop too many frames when there's more than this amount of clouds. Even this amount of clouds, it would probably drop it too much. I'm not even sure exactly where it is we're going. I don't think that's it, but it could be. No, definitely not. Planning on the new AMD 7000. Already knew once they announced release. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I got a 2700... or Ryzen 7 2700 and RTX 2060.
Breezecroft, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is about 2 miles north and west. We're 1,000. We're going to enter a left downwind. And we're maneuvering to head south to enter the left downwind of runway 36 Breezecroft.
Oh, I see him over there. What's he doing exactly? You have a 10900K 3080. This will go to the wife. She just had 8700K 1080 Ti. Bro, both of those are still better than what I got. Okay, I'm gonna make a right 360. And Breezecraft traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey making a right 360 for traffic. You have a 9700K sitting in a box in your drawer? What the heck, bro? You're like around here with just random PC parts around. Yeah, I think mine is it? Yeah, I think it's 32 gigs. In the drawer, bruh. I think that the speed of the RAM there is better than mine though. Yeah, I got another poll going. Just be sure to cancel that when I'm on like short final, or not cancel it, but stop it when I'm on short finals. So people can't just put in their own stuff. And actually, are you doing poll or prediction?
Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is now in the left downwind
No, it's
midfield,
prediction.
runway 36 Breezecroft.
Yeah, because you can manually stop the timer of the thing. This is it. Thought it was the same. No one predicting anything. Motherboard died, UJ sent you the next model to replace? Dang. That's cool.
Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's left downwind, the left base. Runway 36, Breezecroft.
Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. Overflying midfield, going to the left downwind for runway 36, Breezecroft. It's not making Gravis cards emerge, yeah. That does kind of suck. Let's see here, we got turf, okay.
Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor left base to final now, runway 36, Breezecroft.
Jumping AMD. No, they're not gonna do AMD. They said they're not gonna, you know, betray NVIDIA like that. Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey left downwind, runway 36, Breezecroft. Like, it's supposed to be turf. I mean, that could be it right there. Maybe not. Where is he? Okay, I see him right there, barely. So it looks like it is over there, so I'm gonna head that way. Right back drink, okay. Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, left base runway 36, Breezecroft. Slow down here, oh shoot. Perhaps one. Now where exactly did he go down? I'm not even exactly sure.
And Breezecroft, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is clear of the runway. We're taxiing the grass to the west of the field, Breezecroft.
Shoot, I'm like slow. Okay, I think it's this right here. And Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, short final runway 36, Breezecroft. Where is he? I'm not even sure where he is. Where the heck is he? I feel like I landed in a different place. I definitely did. Yeah, I'm not even in the circle. Well, I landed in the wrong spot. Rip. And no one even tried to guess the landing? What the heck? Nah, we're stuck. going next? We got, flying airport to airport? Kinda, yeah, kinda. I definitely landed off of it. Don't we say any strip of grass is a landing strip? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, but next we're going over to Martin State there. Gonna need to avoid this restricted airspace. If you guys didn't know, we're over here next to Baltimore and DC, and Washington, Reagan, and Dulles there. Yes, we need to fly south first, go around the restricted area, and then back up to the north to get to the Delta. Is there any controllers online right now in this area? Kinda doubt it. Yeah, no one. You prefer landing the landing strips? Bruh. Yeah, there's this one guy I watch on here on Twitch. Yeah, he makes jokes like that all the time. Whenever he does these streams where people just give him places to go fly to and land and all that. He doesn't do VATSIM really though, but he does it just normal multiplayer. And you know, he makes jokes like that about landing strips. Or even when he does bush flying, it's kind of the same kind of joke. Oh, he landed at 235 feet per minute. What did I get? 65. Way better. Just better pilot. Huh. Yeah, Slant Alpha's got this command you can do. It'll make a sound that says, it's not rigged, Kenny, you just lost. And Kenny's the guy that always says it's rigged in the chat. Apparently he won this time. You tried keyboard and mouse on here and immediately ordered controllers? Yeah. The least you want is an Xbox controller. Oh, I need to taxi down to the other end, I think. We'll take a high-speed taxi down. I'm just gonna move the trim here so I don't take off as easily. Up. The wind is pushing me off to the side. Or do you want to work? Do you become a pilot? Am I gonna become a pilot? I don't know. That costs money. If any of you guys want to pay for it, you know, hit me up. But if you want to pay for the training, I'd be willing to do it. I don't think it would work, but I could try and live stream from the, you know, $5,000 152 I'd probably buy. Or even cheap. Can't you get them cheaper than that? I think so. Also, how you doing, Grandpa Herb? Yeah, there is a pilot shortage, but it's probably because it's expensive to get into it in the first place. You should look for some programs. I think right now going into debt to become a pilot might be worth it. I don't know about that, bro. I already got college debt. Coworker's husband's a JetBlue captain. See, a captain though, that takes a while. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. That's a great idea. Nah, I don't know about that, bro. Big Shiz, we're flying in the Baltimore area on VATSIM, just going between a bunch of different strips here. And Breezecroft traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. taking a fake runway 36 that I landed on, and give me a VFR departure to the south, Breezecroft. What do you mean, come on? America runs on debt, and debt is good. Well, debt is only good if you can pay it back. And then we'll take a turn. Use other people's money to get even more money? Yeah, you tell me how that works, and maybe I'll work on it. And now we'll turn to the south. Breezecroft traffic says no 10 whiskey. I'm gonna VFR departure to the south, climbing through 500 feet. Last call, Breezecroft. Don't freeze on me, come on. Okay, I gotta work on my trim here. That should be good. Going $100,000 in debt to make $100,000 a year, pay some back, you work your way up to 200,000. Yeah, I don't know if that's the best financial advice there. You need a small loan of $1 million.
Traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is departing runway 36. Going to be a left downwind southbound VFR departure for Breezecroft.
Welcome to the modern world, yeah. If you keep living the same way you are, you could pay it back quick. That's what doctors and lawyers have to do. Well, I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. Work at a regional for $30,000 a year starting out? Bruh, that's really not... I can get more doing stuff that I'm learning to go to college for a first job. Most people mess up by trying to live large fast. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Regionals are paying close to $100K a year, really? I thought it was way less than that. Now, before we go over into the Delta,
traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor, clear runway 36.
I don't think any other controller's wrong.
And heading down the coast of VFR southbound, Breezecroft.
Pilot shortage is super real. Huh. They're also taxing a lot of requirements. Okay, now I can take a right turn. No degree requirement. Last year had some major changes. Also private jet marketing taking off. Huh. Yeah, that was a few days ago. I was actually looking at what's required to become a air traffic controller. But it seems like the FAA, they you know, there's like a 3 or 4 day period where you get to go sign up to start all that training. So if that even happens, that'll be next year. Many people want to be corporate pilots. 7 days on, 6 days off. So close to half the year off. Dang. You just want to be a ham radio operator. Helped a guy in a used golf club store get in the FBA. He said, Indy Center now? Dang, that's cool. There's ever zombie apocalypse, that shit can come in handy. Yeah, the only real problem I have with becoming ATC is that you have to move to wherever you're controlling and all that. That's my only problem, really, with it. I mean, the part about moving out to, what's it, Kansas City or something like that for the training, I'm fine with that, because then, you know, theoretically you just go back home afterwards, but no, you have to move to wherever you get assigned. What runways are we looking at for this Delta? Actually, this Delta I can go use Navigraph for. What's it again? The airport I'm trying to go to? I think it's that one. Yeah, Martin State. Yeah. Taxi chart. Got runway 33 and 15. Hey, doing it for 14 years? Heck yeah. Yeah, you should definitely come and attend the stream tomorrow where we'll do a bit of ATC controlling here on VATSIM. And actually, you could probably go find the stream we had yesterday. Actually, I'm gonna go make my thing real quick where I can put the command in the chat just while we're flying for the YouTube channel. There's been so many times that I wished I would have had it. Let's see here. That. Subcommand. Twitch. Which one is it? I forgot. We're back. Okay. Delete it. Duplicate one of the other ones because I don't remember. Oh crap! I just did a bad thing. Duplicate, not delete. Edit. All right, save. I got that. College degree requirement for ATC? I don't know. Oh, that's not good. I need to fix that. Authentication failed. Fix that later. That's... Oh shit, I just realized I'm kind of drifting over into the Bravo. And descending all this. Now hopefully that should work. Heck yeah. Oh, if you go over to the YouTube channel there, you can find the VODs that I've done over the last couple days, and you can actually see the first one on that channel is my OTS that I did. You can go watch that, the test that I did pretty much, and then The one after that is a big event we had recently where I was controlling Columbus Tower. You start another prediction, nice. Do a medical, take a test to see if you have the skills. Huh. OKC is brutal because if you fail, it's instant termination, like security walking your ass out the door. Wait, really? Bruh, that's stupid. Let's see here. Martin State traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, about 4 miles to the southeast. Gonna make left base for runway 32, Martin State. Or 33, whatever. It's a party trap, people making 45K a year for the first time. And money to party instead of being in the books. Huh. Yeah, we're landing soon if you look at the map there in the corner. Up, and an Eating's here, look at that. Need to slow down. Whoops. Martin State traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey on a 2-mile final runway 33, Martin State. Slant Alpha, I don't even see him out there. Hard to tell. Now because it's a 152, you can take it in slow. Oh, I need to go find the video that... I don't remember if one of my friends sent it to me, or if one of you guys did in Discord. Some TikTok or something that... Some guy talking about going to an airport, going real slow in a small plane, and then a Southwest sitting there waiting for him or something. Something like that. And, you know, just because. We're gonna go full flaps, I'm gonna try and land as soon as possible. Just because. Look at that whole marina down there. Where are your rubber duckies? Pretty good.
Martin State traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is over the southern end of Hart Miller. A 4-mile left base, runway 33, Martin.
How else would you distract a shark? Yeah, I look good. That's the whole point. Brakes might be slightly hot though, but that's okay. Martin State traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, off runway 33 at Sierra. Gonna be taxiing to parking via Foxtrot, Martin State. Actually, you know what? I should taxi. Sorry. Sorry. Martin State traffic says no 10 Whiskey is taxiing southbound on Foxtrot to taxi back to the active Martin State. Yeah, because there's no reason to go parking and then come all the way back down here. You know, I mean, we might just go park over where the apparently state police hangars are, which is over there. Maybe, we'll see. Don't exactly see Slant Alpha yet, though. He's out there somewhere. Just down the endlessly long taxiway. Parking says F that. Yeah. No, I didn't even look at the taxiway. I just looked at the chart over on my other screen. And then, you know, I'm gonna pull over right over here. You know, if anyone needs to get into the runway, they can. I'm just gonna sit right here. This is my parking spot. Yeah, because if you see this, we got Navigraph over here for my charts. I mean, I also could bring up there in the top right. I can bring up the chart up there too. I got the FAA chart instead of the what is this one called again? The Jeppesen charts. Yeah, but now we're just waiting for Slant Alpha.
Martin traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's 2 mile final, runway 33 Martin.
Yeah, this is yeah, flight plan go there. Pretty much the same thing. All we're doing is watching Slant Alpha there as he comes in to land. Oh, I can see him. Right there. He's trying to keep 60 on final, bro. I go less than that usually. Just slightly though. Look at the whole marina popping in there. Not the best marina ever, but I mean, it's pretty cool to have the actual ships there and stuff. Data update. So many airports in this sim? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Like the one we started at today. It was all grass almost. Because apparently that airport, they've been redoing some stuff recently or something. He's floating. That's for sure. Oh, apparently he's going all the way up to parking. Jeez, this dude's floating. At least he kind of buttered. Dude just used like half the runway and floated it. Kind of funny. Slant 69. Okay, I gotta kind of plan what we're doing for this next thing here. We'll take a left downwind, I guess, and just go straight into
Martin traffic, Cessna
like
514 Delta
overfly
Victor,
midfield
clear
for this
of
place or
33
something.
at Alpha.
You get to
Going
part
to
and
the
land this
main
runway.
GA ramp. Martin?
We pay for the whole runway, we use the whole runway, yeah. Pretty much. So how long is this? Runway is 3,000 feet. Okay. That is SX Sky Park. So SX traffic, essentially. Okay, let's make a little check here. Is there any ATC online? At Spy. Nope, still nothing. They probably see me and Slant Alpha there, and they're like, yeah, I'd rather not get online. Wait, what the heck? Wait a second. There's an airport over here called Ohio County. Ohio's like up in this area, bro. That's not even Ohio. And there's an airport called Ohio County that, oh shoot. It's 1 Sierra Whiskey and it's not even me. Number 111 Sierra Whiskey. I guess he's just gonna do pattern work there. Pressing. So I need to make sure my plane has the throttle up enough to generate enough power. Now let's see what he's up to while I'm sitting down here. Gosh. You have 3 4 CD. What's that mean? Oh, people with similar call signs. Okay. And even telling each one they were all in frequency was a pain in the ass, yeah. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and depart here. We're gonna depart on the left downwind. Martin State traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, taking runway 33, and we left downwind departure to the south, Martin State. Also, just so you guys know, we have live weather set here. Just I changed the time because doing this kind of flying isn't really gonna work in the pitch black of night. But he has 2 pilots who kept talking other instructions, their first names, and literally told them their new call sign was their first name. Is that legal to do? Is that a thing you can actually do? Yeah, no, is that a thing that you can actually do? For this instance, yes. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Because it was fixing safety issues. Okay. Now where's 1 Delta, or yeah, 1 Delta Victor. I'm not seeing him. Oh, I see him. He's next to the tower. Now I have to stay below 2,500 or even 1,500 once I get over towards Essex. Martin State traffic says no one Sierra Whiskey left crossing runway 33 Martin State. Never go into different frequencies end of the day. Just for the 25 miles or so or airspace, it was the safest thing to do. Yeah, it makes sense. State traffic says no one Sierra Whiskey left down runway 33, departing on the downwind Martin State. I think it's that tower over there for. It's supposed to be a lighthouse or something? Or a smokestack? I think a smokestack. I know one of my add-ons adds those all over the place, but it's not doing any smoke right now, so that's why I'm not sure. Martin State traffic says no one Sierra Whiskey departing the pattern to the south. Last call, Martin State. Okay, I don't know what runway we need for this. Oh, you guys didn't even tell me I had the big browser thing on. Let's see here, Essex. What we got? 1.16 and 3.4, okay.
Martin State traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's taxiing to runway 33 via Foxtrot, Martin State.
Essex Skypark traffic says no one Sierra Whiskey about a mile and a half to the northeast. Gonna overfly midfield into the left downwind for runway 32 Essex Skypark. Is it 3-2? No, it's 3-4. Let's see, it's probably over there. Was it turf? Let's see here. That's asphalt. Okay. Could still be it over there. This 55-inch Samsung Odyssey Curve Ultra Wide looks amazing. That seems very specific. Like you're flexing or something. Yeah, that's definitely the airport there. Look at the monitor ones. 4K, 165 hertz. Jeez, my GPU would probably cry trying to keep up with that monitor. Skypark traffic says no one Sierra Whiskey entering left downwind runway 34 Essex Skypark. slow down, get some flaps in. Watching a review of it, okay. Essex Skypart traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey turning left, base to final, runway 34, Essex Skypart. Second notch of flaps. I wouldn't really have any time for a base there. It was just a continuous turn. Oh, this one has VASI, so I'm low. Not that I really need that, because I'm on a bigger aircraft.
Martin traffic, Cessna 514 Alpha Victor, departing runway 33 to be a left downwind VFR, southbound departure, Martin State.
Go 28, but a slight bounce, and slightly off the runway too. Essex Skypart traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, clear runway 34, Essex Skypart. I just realized I haven't been saying tree recently. Ah, crap. There we go. What the landing was that? What do you mean? The soft landing? Took 28 feet per minute there? You know what? I just realized I never chose the outcome for the previous one, but it didn't matter. No one voted.
Martin traffic, Cessna 514 Alpha Victor, clear 33, we're in left crosswind.
We didn't
left
almost run off the
downwind,
runway.
Martin State.
We still had plenty of runway to go. Oh, you mean where I went off to the side a little bit? Yeah, okay, never mind. Tree is cringy to you now? Why? It's literally what you're supposed to say. Tree, Fife, and Niner. You're supposed to say those. Not everyone does, but you're supposed to. Because IRL just many just say 3. I still do tree anyways. Because I'm supposed to. He's working on getting here. Hey, what's my fuel looking like? Ah, not bad at all. Still have a decent amount. You said tree one time when VATSIM with the controller made me repeat to confirm? No, I feel like that's just they weren't listening. It happens sometimes. I mean, they are listening, but like they don't hear you correctly due to other stuff going on. The controller
Essex
could have
traffic,
had...
Cessna 514 Alpha Victor is on a right downwind to runway 34, Essex.
The controller could have had, you know, another controller talking in his ear or something. Happens a lot. Just say maple? What? Oh, I should put in my number for the prediction here. I'm gonna go 72. Get creative instead of tree, just say like a maple one. That's not how that works. It's definitely not. No, instead of 3, say free. Just get you know, get rid of a couple letters, replace one. You won it. You won what? The joke? You know, while we're waiting for him to land here, I'm gonna set up the drone cam. Oh, wrong way. Gonna set up the drone camera to be about here, and then I'll be right back after a little
Essex
restroom
traffic,
break.
Cessna 514 Delta Victor's on the right base over the southern tip of Hartmiller for runway 34.
How you doing, Common Crazy? What kind of tomfoolery is this? Flight goes well / went well. Yeah, we're waiting for Slant Alpha Adventures here, if you know who that is, to come and land. And so that's over there in that little window there. I already landed, but now I'm waiting for him. And you can see the runway there where he's gonna land on here soon. Anyways, I'll be right back here. Your brother not familiar with that gamer, but good on you. Well, if you want to go check him out, let's see here. There's his link. Almost hit a cow landing. No, we didn't. Might have hit a little bit of grass on the side of the runway though, but not. That's about it. So I gotta be right back. So see you in a minute.
Essex traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's turning right base to final now, runway 34, Essex.
Right now we're back, just waiting for him to land. Oh, it looks like he's pretty close. He's floating it again. Is he gonna be able to stop in time? Nope, he's going around. He's trying to make the landings too soft. Right. Yeah, we'll have to wait a minute again. Guess. We're gonna come back around.
Essex traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is on the go around. Left closed traffic, runway 34, Essex.
You know, one of the things that sucks about being in ZID over here on VATSIM is it's probably one of the least visited Arctics on VATSIM. At least in the US. Because, you know, Columbus, Louisville, Cincinnati, in real life, they're all super busy. But, like, Louisville is probably the busiest one on VATSIM here. And then, like, Columbus is busier than Cincinnati. And Cincinnati's supposed to be a Bravo. You can see there's no one going to those places really anywhere right now. Just, like, 3 flights coming in. And then, like, 2 overflights. Then you got this guy doing pattern work at, I think, an untowered airport. Like, even Kansas City gets more traffic. Got any female controllers out there? In ZID, no. I think there's at least one up in Cleveland. There's one I've seen, although I think they might be trans, possibly. Because, you know, I was a bit confused at first when I first saw them on their stream. Looks kind of like a guy, but they identify as female, so whatever. They control in a lot of different areas. I know they can do Vancouver, Seattle, Oakland. I know those 3 at least they can control in. I think maybe even Cleveland, and I was told they can control some area down here in Australia too. Let's see, anyone else that I can think of? I don't know. See, it's not too often you'll hear a female controller on here, but there's a few. There might be one in the Boston area, although I'm not 100% sure. Of course, you know, this is a pretty male-dominated hobby here. I mean, I've heard of 1 or 2 in some other areas. I don't think I've seen them personally, though.
Essex traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor.
Used to watch this one guy controlling out of Atlanta. I have no idea who that would be, actually. I've heard a female out there. And if I go around and look at all the controllers, you know, it's all male names. Oh, there's a guy on Providence Tower right now. Oh, the monitor you were watching the video on? Oh, David Yoder, I know him. He's one of the visiting controllers here in ZID. He's like, we call him David number 3, because there's 3 people named David, and that includes him. Oh, there's another David. I don't know that David, though, but that's another one. There goes 4 Delta Victor there. Yeah, this is definitely a male-dominated thing. At least in the US currently, I'm not seeing any female names. And it was wait, A2C Mom did Atlanta? Wait, you don't see her in the search anymore? Really? Because she controlled in the Cleveland area, not Atlanta. As far as I know, I mean, she could have switched at some point. Let's go look it up here. Because I follow her. And her Discord and all that. She did say she was going to stop doing controlling for a bit because of her kid always being there, you know, in the background on the mic and all that. Gonna go to bed, meeting you, and catch you another time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you hit the follow button if you haven't already. Come join the Discord. There's information there for when we're streaming every day. It's usually the same time, but you can see what's going on each day. Yeah, Meredith, that's it. Yeah, she's still there. Her channel still exists. She just hasn't streamed in a bit. Yeah, but that's it, Meredith. No, he's right there next to me. We're like touching tips almost. Join the Discord. You just work super crazy hours. Ah, dang. It's hardly kids, but good on her for doing it. She had another one coming or just born. I have no idea actually what the kid situation really was. Never touch tips or cross streams. And how would you know that, Shampasta? Have you had an experience in your life? Nod. Yo, we get a good old screenshot of that. Marshmallow Man will show up. You're sticking to that story. You know, I'm gonna go put that screenshot over on Slant Alpha's Discord. Let's see, where's my screenshots? We're faster. Wait, I can barely even see it in that. But do they still have ATC when a hurricane is hitting? In flight sim? Maybe. But I feel like in real life they'd evacuate. Yeah, IRL, they're probably evacuating. Anyways, let's go ahead and head out here. Essex Skypark traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. We taxiing out to runway 34 Essex Skypark traffic. We have to back taxi, don't we? Yeah. So. You know, I'm gonna let him go through his whole talk thing there that he does. Just hold short here. Or actually, I'll do a run up. I haven't even done that at all tonight. back so many memories of montages and time lapses. Yeah. There we go. Candace. Just going through his whole thing that how you win stuff through his like 2 drawings he does every month. Actually, can't I take this and just grab it? Oh, fuck. That changes things. That's probably what you do in a normal plane with when you don't have electric trim, you know? I think that is actually. S6 traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, back taxi and runway 34 SX traffic. Alright, yeah, I gotta sync the altimeter. It looks like it was off by like 1 point. Go turn around. S6 Sky Park traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, departure runway 34. Departure to the south on the left downwind, S6 Sky Park. I'm gonna go full throttle and then let go of the brakes. Get that static takeoff because it's a little bit of a shorter runway. Not that we can't deal with it. I've done a 2,000 foot runway before in this plane. Just want to make sure you can clear the trees and all that. Traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, left crossing runway 34 Essex. It's gonna go straight into a downwind here. Essex traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, left downwind, runway 34. Departure to the south, Essex traffic. Guess I'll see him down there on the ground. Yep, see him right there. What I should do, I should put in the Baltimore VOR. He's talking about that, how the Bravo's distances from the VOR. .1, and then we can get DME right there. Once we're 15 miles out, then I can go above 1,500.
Essex traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor is going to back taxi runway 34 Essex.
How can I do this? Probably gonna follow the west coast here, or the western coast of this this waterway here, until I get a bit farther out. Dang, apparently, I'm not sure what milestone he said, but Slant Alpha might do a like $300
Essex traffic, Cessna
giveaway or
514
something.
Delta Victor is departing runway 34. We're going to make a left downwind, southbound VFR departure, Essex Sky Park.
What time is it? It's 10:20. Yeah, this is almost perfect timing for when I'd usually end a stream. I stay below 1,500. I have 100 feet to go for that, so I need to trim down a little bit. Right, we're almost outside of that 15 miles, or 12 miles it is, actually, not 15. Looking at my chart there. Alright, don't go too high. Lower. I don't want to get in trouble with the make-believe FAA that we have here. Even when there's not controllers around. I really do like the whole interior look of this plane here. FA, what do you mean FA is typing? I'm staying outside the Bravo. We're fine. There's video evidence up here. Look, 1,300. I never even went up to 1,450. Which at that point it would show on the controller screen that I'm at 1,500. much longer does this say we have here? Oh, 4 minutes? Oh, that's way shorter than I thought. Oh yeah, that's way closer. Oh shoot. Look at that big old ship over there. Smoke coming out and everything. So over there on that island is where we're headed for. So I'll need to... Let's see here, what's the weather over there? Weather... Nothing, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna enter the left downwind for 29er, I think. Bay Bridge. Wait, it's right pattern? Oh, okay, better. Okay, we'll go enter the right pattern over here. Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, 5 miles to the northwest. Better enter the right downwind to runway 29er, Bay Bridge. Telling him chart says RP, which means right pattern. Looks like he's gonna try and figure it out. Rotorcraft use right pattern for 29er. Okay, looks like we're gonna enter the left downwind. Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 10 Whiskey, we're going to be overflying midfield at 1000. Get into the left downwind for runway 29er, Bay Bridge. Where exactly is the airport? Right there, I think. What do you mean 69? What? Did you type that in the wrong chat there? No. You sure? Type it in the wrong chat again? Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey. Turn the left downwind for runway 29er, Bay Bridge. Bit of bumpiness down here. Let's do. Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, left base, runway 29er, full stop, Bay Bridge. Oh, I thought it froze there for a second. Traffic Cessna 1 Sierra Whiskey, final runway 29er, full stop, Bay Bridge. I keep stuttering. Now. Slow down, we gotta go full flaps here.
Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victors. 1,000 over the west end of the bridge. We're going to enter left downwind runway 29 at Bay Bridge.
Keep getting a bit of sinking. Oh, that was butter. I wouldn't even call that a bounce. I guess I just go all the way down to the end. No, not all the way. And which way do I go for parking? To the left. Oh wait, you're Gucci. Bay Bridge traffic says no 1 Sierra Whiskey. Clear runway 29er, taxi to parking. Bay Bridge. Jabated? What do you mean jabated? Oh shoot, grass. Or I'm at idle throttle, or no, I wasn't even at idle throttle. Plane was kind of zooming there. Yes, I know.
Bay Bridge traffic,
put in my guess of
714
72
Delta
there.
Victors, left downwind to left base runway 29, Bay Bridge.
Left base to left downwind. That means he's somewhere out that way. Let's see if I go nighttime, like live time. May I be able to see him? Yeah, I can see him right out there. Hopefully you guys can see him too. Oh, it froze. Dang it. Don't freeze on me like that. Drippy guessing 122 over on his screen.
Bay Bridge traffic, Cessna 514 Delta Victor's left base final now, runway 29.
He's just a glowing
Bay Bridge.
ball. I'll turn off my beacon there. Just keep the nav lights on. Come on, you got this. He's almost hitting the tree. Almost. Then again, there's probably not that big of a tree on final in real life. Floating again? I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. I think he's, yeah, he's floating again looking at his video. I almost would have gone around. Wasn't his best work. Anyways, back to daytime. There we go, that's done. Engine's off. Yeah, he's slowly coming up. Anyways, there's other stuff you gotta turn off here. Like transponder, that. Technically you turn off these two. All the lights are off. Electronics are off. There we go. Now we're set. Yep, he's pulling up next to me. Dude used his parking brake to stop his plane there. Like... Anyways, I'm probably gonna start wrapping up my stream here. Have to go figure out who we're gonna raid. Of course, I can't raid Slant Alpha. Oh, I completely forgot that I saw Limrock did play Minecraft. What's he up to? Oh, he plays on Bedrock. Rip. That's a no from me, fam. He literally has a. Actually, no. I think he streams from Xbox. So no, he doesn't have a PC, but still, that's a no from me, fam. Bedrock's a no from me. Who else we got that's around tonight? Guys doing JFK to London in the Concorde. Interesting. So we got deliveries in the Bonanza. I'm not seeing many people that are even live here. A guy speaking French. Or something. You know, I might go for this guy here that's flying a 747 from Anchorage, I think. And why not? We'll go raid that guy. Promethium. Just grab his name here. And then we'll go wrap up the stream. If you guys haven't already, come join our Discord. We stream here pretty much every day, and in the planned streams channel you can find what's coming soon. Let's see, I thought I was sharing the full screen, I guess not. Yeah, today for Monday we flew along our Slant Alpha Adventures. Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be some ATC streams. From Thursday to at least Monday, there's going to be no streams. Going to be out of town for a bit. But, let's see here. We now upload all the VODs over to YouTube. You can check that out via the channel link right there in the chat. I started doing that when I did my tower OTS here in VATSIM to finally be able to control any tower I really want, except for Cincinnati. Gotta work on that one. We do pretty much all our flights on VATSIM. Kind of always have. Not always have, but like at least since I started streaming, I kind of have. You can send me a friend request in Flight Sim, or just you can use that link there to get started with VATSIM if you want to fly along. Tomorrow we'll be streaming ATC, and I can control anywhere in this area. We're probably going to control Indianapolis, but if you have any suggestions for any of the, probably the Class Charlies around here, let me know over in Discord. Maybe we'll go to a specific one. I've done Louisville and Columbus a lot, so I'd want to do one of the other ones that's in that area. That's about it for this stream. Don't forget to hit the follow button on this stream and hit the follow button on the guy we're raiding on Promethium. Actually, you know what? Before I raid him, I forgot. We always do a thing here where I see if he responds in chat. Let's see here. See if he responds. Turn off and back on his auto throttle or something? I don't know. Is he even looking at his chat? I'm not even sure. No, it looks like no. Well, maybe we're not raiding him. Dude's gotta at least respond to his chat. Yeah, that's a no for me, fam. Who else are we gonna raid? Maybe this guy. Let's see, 5-star J-Dog. Ah, stream ending, dang. We'll do this guy that's flying the Concorde. It's not even playing the thing. Okay, maybe he just stopped a stream or something. I was hoping to be able to raid someone. Looks like we may not tonight, because we'll try Marvin here in Bonanza. We'll check him out. I think I've seen him before. Oh, ads, yeah. Oh, wait a second there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna raid him, though. I'm pretty sure he's a good person. I've seen him before. Come on, bro. I'm just waiting for the ad to end. Oh, it's a Geico commercial, that's funny. Is he still going? Yeah, okay. Oh no, it's all lagging. Oh, he's flying over in, Vegas, maybe? Yeah, we'll go right him. Yeah, stick around for the raid. Get some extra channel points. Don't forget to follow, Marvin here when we go raid him. And we'll see you all later.